What's up guys, it's Super here and welcome to another video, and today is a glorious day for us Dragon Ball fans because we're gonna be getting a new Dragon Ball game early 2018. That is right, Bandai Namco actually accidentally released a press release announcing this new Dragon Ball game that's going to be called Dragon Ball FighterZ, coming in early 2018. So I'm gonna read you guys the details right now, but of course I'm gonna be covering this game, you know, as far as like news and all that, along with Marvel Infinite going forward, because those are like the two games now. It was only Marvel Infinite before, which is gonna be coming out in a couple months, and of course Injustice, right, which I cover every day. But I love Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball Z, the original Dragon Ball Super, GT even, some points, right? I know some people hate it, but there's points of GT that I like. So I'm a huge fan of the Dragon Ball franchise, so I'm gonna be covering this game, you know, with news and information, gameplay, all that stuff, and of course I can't wait for this game to be released. So here we go. Alright, so this new Dragon Ball title is called Dragon Ball FighterZ. It is a 2.5D fighting game. And I'll explain to you guys why they went that route instead of 3D, which would be traditionally what the mainstream Dragon Ball games have been for a very long time. But I'm actually so happy they went in this direction, because this is one of the reasons why I really am excited and want to play it, because like a 2D style fighting game is more my style. Like 3D games or 3D fighting games have never really been my style, not my cup of tea. But this being like a 2D fighting game, like 2.5D fighting game, has me really excited. So here we go. So the game is going to be released for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC, and it's developed by Arc System Works, who are the team that created Guilty Gear, the Guilty Gear series. And I've always been a huge fan of the Guilty Gear franchise. I've never actually played it or got into it, because to me it looks very, very complicated. It looks hard to get into. I just never really felt like playing it, but visually I'm a huge fan. You know, there's plenty of times where I just hop on Twitch and just watch some of these guys who are insanely good at Guilty Gear just do some crazy stuff. And the time that the Guilty Gear team, you know, Arc System Works puts into Guilty Gear, you know, how beautiful it looks, and how offensive the game is and how fluid the gameplay is, has me even more excited about the possibilities of this Dragon Ball game. So here we go. There's some information here. The game uses a 3 vs 3 battle system, allowing players to determine the compatibility between characters and form a team of fighters. It will incorporate the ultra high-speed battles and flashy special moves that Dragon Ball series is known for. According to producer Tomoko Hiroki, while Dragon Ball titles of recent years have been 3D, they chose 2.5D this time because there were some things that can only be done in that style. While it looks 2D animation at first glance, it has a broader range of expression as they can shift camera angles and incorporate a lot of unique production not possible in 2D alone. So there you guys have it. That's like the base information that we have for the game so far. We should be hearing like an official press release announcement June 12th. That's when it's scheduled to like officially be announced, and hopefully we get, you know, a bunch of details coming up here during E3, and maybe even some gameplay, which would be really cool, because we got some screenshots of the actual in-game and it looks great, man. So what Bandai Namco was going for is a Marvel vs. style Dragon Ball game. So that's why the Super Meter looks, you know, very similar to something that, you know, you would see in Marvel, the character select screen, the 3v3. So they wanted to go for a Marvel vs. Capcom-esque type game for Dragon Ball, and I am beyond excited. You know, when I woke up, I was like smiling ear to ear when I saw this announcement, because I'm such a huge Dragon Ball fan, and you know, the 3D type Xenoverse type games weren't really like doing it for me, to be honest. So having a 2D fighting game like Dragon Ball FighterZ is going to be coming out in early 2018 has me so excited. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you guys next time. What's going on? It's Super here, and thank you for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you guys subscribed if you are not already. Also, check out any of these videos linked at the top. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.